Hi everyone, this is Mayank and welcome back to my channel. So there's a couple of reasons I was not present, and it feels really good to back after a long time, and you can see I'm really excited about creating this video. Okay, so today we'll discuss about one large cap. Okay, it's a leader in its segment. It's a large cap company as I told, and there is a good opportunity in the stock. Opportunity what I see from my thought process, that the stock is currently almost close to lifetime low price to book value ratio, and it's a bank. So let's not discuss what's happened in the past, why and all, and let's directly jump to the stock discussion. And before I jump there, my request would be that you guys supported a lot, and please, now I need support more than ever, because there's a long gap, almost 1 year, and there's no videos as such. So whoever watched this video, please do like and do subscribe to channel if you're new, but most likely it will not go to new users because algorithm doesn't work like that. So definitely you like the video and share with your friends and family or anyone, so that more and more people get to know the videos coming back, and slowly eventually reach out to the people who will be interested in this kind of content. So let's start and talk about the stock. Okay, so here we opened this HDFC Bank. So I'll go pretty much in the data, the old style of video making. Talk about the data, the profit and loss statement, and then we'll go to the technical analysis and see what's happening in the charts. Okay, so let's start. As you can see, the stock P is 19 as of now. It's HDFC Bank, so you don't need to worry about the quality of bank and all those things. It's a good bank, definitely, because of merger, some issues happened. It will take some time, around 1 to 2 quarters probably, as per the reports and everything. 2-3 quarters more, at least 2 quarters, it will get back to its mojo. But currently the stock P is 19. And if you go directly into this particular chart thing, I'll show you this P ratio for last, the beginning of time. Like, so if you see here, the current P ratio is almost 19. If you see, the lowest it ever hit was somewhere close to your 49.7, sorry, 19.1. Okay, so this is the lowest. It was lowest few days back, almost 3rd of November, like that, 1 month back or 2 months back. It was almost lowest ever, but then it rallied a bit because of FII's money coming back was the news. It rallied a little bit to here, but before that it was very low in PE ratio. It was lowest, like if you see somewhere it was 9, it was 19.8. In the COVID crash, it came up to the level of 20. Okay, so it's almost there, closest to its lowest ever price to earning ratio. But in the case of bank, we normally go and see price to book value. So if you go to price to book value, if you see same chart, there is no difference in terms of PE and PB ratio. It was almost the lowest ever, and then it rallied a bit, and now it is almost the ratio of 3.3. But if you see the average, like total lifetime average of price to book value ratio, normally it ranges in the range of it remains in the range of 4.4. Okay, so if you see from that point, 4.4, and current is 3.3, you can almost 33.3% kind of gain from here in terms of price to book value ratio. If you go about PE ratio, it's also 26 right now, it's around 19. So if you see from there, almost 7 points in the price to earning ratio gap up is there, right? So when this kind of things are there, that means the stock is quite cheap, in the sense available at the current price. Okay, but and then I'll talk about the technical chart also. I'll show you that. Now if you jump into directly in the profit and loss, so basically yearly comparison. So if you see, I'll show you one very important thing here. When was the lowest highest P ratio for this company. If you see, these two were almost there, right? If you see, it happened in the month of 25th May 2018, right? So if you go 25th May 2018, the P ratio was 33. And what was the price? So if you see 25th May, I think the March result would have come out of 2018. If you go in 2018 March result, so you will see that if you go here, so 2018 March result, thus revenue was 85,000 crores, and right now it's 2.18 lakh crores, right? So it's almost 3 times, somewhere close to 3 times. If you go net profit was 18,000 crores, and now net profit is 55,000 crores. It's exactly 3 times, right? So if you see, the price has jumped 3 times. Earning per share also jumped from 35 to 18, almost 90. So close to it's not 3 times, but almost 2.8 times. So if you see, I'm just giving a comparison here. 2018, the price has jumped almost like earning per share, and if you see the net profit and everything has jumped almost 3x. But if you see from P ratio right now, it's lagging at the lowest end of the spectrum. So if you do the calculation, if you see the price, increase the price ratio earning to its high, like that, and it's not all time high, it's just many times it touched here, touched once here, in 2019, then it touched here once in 2018, then it was almost there once in 2017 also. Before that it was there almost here, more than that in 2011. So it was doing good. If you see, this also is a price to earning ratio, something like that. So this comes around 28.4. So if you see around 30, if you keep as the price to earning ratio, so if you say 30 is the price to earning ratio, and if you calculate the earning per share, okay, so earning per share is how much? Around 89 rupees, 90 rupees if you say. So 90 into 30 is around 2700 rupees. So 2700 rupees you can say is the current target that can be set from this point in terms of small simple calculation. Okay, so I've given you a rough calculation, not do the calculation on the screen, but if you see, you can multiply the earning per share with the average PE ratio, or not even average, what it can generally go and tend to touch. Every bank is doing good. HDFC Bank itself is a good bank, and if every bank is doing good, there is no chance that this bank will do bad. Okay, so if they will do good, 30 is something very reasonable we can ask. Personally, if you ask me, I can also vouch for around 35. If you put 35 as the PE earning ratio, 35 into 90, somewhere around it comes around 2700, and then 50, around 3100 might be the target. So it's more than 100% from here. The current price, how much? 1696. So around 50% if you so talk about average, and 70-80% if you go on the higher side of the bullish case of 35 the PE ratio. So this is what I'm looking at HDFC Bank, if you see just from your profit and loss statement. So this all in good, but considering the current capex cycle going in India, current the economic push in India, and the kind of cleanup happening in bank, together we can see this stock can give a good run up from here, because currently trading at a very low level. Okay, and second thing, okay, when I say it's get a good run up, don't consider that this can be a multi-bagger stock, because a company, a bank with this kind of market cap cannot become 10x from here. But a company like HDFC Bank can add a lot of cushion to your portfolio. When we say split the portfolio into small cap, mid cap, large cap, HDFC Bank, especially at the current state, can give you a good gain as well as good cushion to your portfolio. This is what I feel. Again, I didn't say the first, but this video is completely not for recommendation. As I say every time, it's just what I understand and I want to share with everyone. So this is about HDFC Bank fundamentally. Now I'll try to go on the trading view. I'll show you something. So if you see, this was 2020, and after that this stock has never crossed this limit. So this is a price action kind of thing. So if I draw a line over here, so this is kind of the lowest ever stock touched after the COVID rally. Okay, so this happened in June 2022. Okay, and then if you see one more line, then this stock has never crossed this point. So it's always a range here. Okay, it was the opportunity over here. Those who bought the stock here, they got a good rally from 1200 rupees to almost 600 rupees. So almost 30% gain. But it fell down again here, which I showed you. But the interesting part is that it didn't fall this much. But in terms of price to book value ratio, it fell a lot. So that means the bank is increasing its value a lot, and the price is not rallying as compared to that. Okay, so even if the fall looks lesser here, but in terms of the price to book value ratio, which we should actually focus, the drop is much more bigger. So this is a range. Now it's on the top of the range. Okay, now once this breaks here successfully, break this particular kind of resistance, you can say first resistance. If I draw this over here, so this is the first resistance, this is the second resistance, and this happened third, this happened fourth, and this I see right now is the fifth. You can say if it takes a resistance, if it cross, then this will cross the long time resistance. If it cross over here, then it will definitely go somewhere, should go somewhere where we discuss the target around. Take the PE ratio, expected PE ratio, take the your earning per share and multiply, get the target somewhere around 2700 and 3500 is the target, which I see personally. Again, it's my personal calculation or personal understanding. It might be, you might be something else. Okay, so this is what I see from HDFC point of view. It's a good stock, very good for cushioning at least the portfolio and getting a significant, I'll not say significant return, but a substantial kind of return from a large cap company of this much size. So this was the video. If you find it helpful, do like the video, do share with your friends and family, and give your comments if you think that there's something you want to add. So thank you so much for watching. Stay happy, stay safe.